run like all the time, but I did it very, very, very often. We used to deliver steel in Stockton, California, go down to Salinas, California, reload supplies for the steel mill, and drive all the way back to McMinnville, Oregon. And that was about close to 900 miles. When we got back to McMinnville, Oregon in the middle of the night, we would get our trucks unloaded, get reloaded, and then go out to the truck staging area and take about a 6-hour nap, however long it took for our logbook to catch up to us, as we used to say back in the day when we ran paper logbooks. You got to let your logbook catch up to you because you're running so hard you're out ahead of it. Usually it was about a 6-hour nap, and then we'd turn around and drive right back down to Stockton, California. And when we get down there, we would usually get a 8-9 hour break. Maybe sometimes we get our full 10-hour break. And then we'd head on back to Salinas, California to do another round, and back to McMinnville for another unload and reload and 6-hour break. And the good old days, I guess. I mean, everybody talks about the good old days. That's one of the things I remember about back when we ran a paper logbook. This would have been about early 2000s, mid 2000s, once we started running ELDs, that all changed. But I know everybody talks about how they ran 1,800 miles a day or 1,400 miles a day. Well, I'll tell you what, that 900 mile day was pushing it. Of course, a lot of that mileage was California Bay Area and mountains, or southern Oregon mountains, and not like we're getting out on Interstate 80 and just trucking across the Midwest all day long. Anyway, just something I was thinking about how we used to do our trucking.